Hello. So I've decided to start reviewing makeup. As someone who's always identified as like a tomboy, I don't wear makeup every day, but when I do wear it, I want it to at least be good makeup, and I don't really know what I'm doing with it. It's just me having fun, letting you know what I think is good or bad. If a professional watches this, they're probably gonna be like, what is she doing? Well, I'm just having fun with makeup. So to start off with, for foundation, like to use the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Longwear Foundation. It's okay. For what it was, I was hoping it would be better. It's a little, I feel like at the end of like my 8-hour shift, it looks a little cakey, and it's like, I get you are what you eat, Rihanna, but I don't want my face to look cakey. That was a bad joke. All right, so I just kind of dab it on. You want to hear another bad joke? What does my face and a TJ Maxx store have in common? We both have bags. Mine just happened to be under my eye. I know I'm not actually funny, but I crack myself up, and that's all that matters. And with this, since it's not like a matte formula, if you want to put like another like coat on, you can. I don't, because not to sound like a conceited asshole, I have pretty dry to normal skin, so I don't really need multiple coats of foundation. All right. And then to set it, I use the Jeffree Star setting powder. It smells like cotton candy, which is what I imagine he would smell like. And then I use my Tarte Little Mermaid brush. I want someone to make a flamingo one with like flamingos as the tail part, because flamingos are my bi-spirit animal. And once you like fill it, make sure it's not like wet anymore anywhere. Also, I love this setting powder. I've also used Maybelline's in the past, which was also good, but I mean, honestly, this is amazing, and it smells like cotton candy, so I mean, you really just can't fucking beat that. I don't really wear concealer often, but when I do, he also makes a really good concealer. It's amazing. Maybe next time I'll demo that as well. All right, and then for blush, because I like a mix of drugstore and bougie makeup, Milani, honestly, out of like, I have Tarte blush, I have like Elizabeth Arden blush. Honestly, this Milani blush that you can get at any drugstore, I think I got this at Kroger, is, in my personal opinion, the best. So then I go in with my blush, mermaid brush, and I just dab it on. And then I don't look like a vampire anymore because I got some color to my cheeks. Or I still do look like a vampire. It's whatever. Alright, and then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with this new Too Faced. I haven't actually used it yet. My manager's daughter got it in one of her like beauty boxes, and I guess doesn't like highlighter, which, hey, more for me. So it's a very pretty, you can see, and I'm kind of flipping you off on purpose, unless you've been an asshole today and you deserve it. So I'm just gonna go in with like the same wet sponge I used for my foundation and then just kind of dab it on. Kind of hard to see, but it's actually really nice. So thank you, Alyssa. It's my manager's daughter's name. I appreciate this. And then I know like other people would put it like here. I don't know how to do that, so I'm just not going to. Alright. And then for the eyeshadow, you can't tell, but I'm wearing like a bisexual cat t-shirt today that my husband got me. So I'm gonna try to go for like pink and purples today just to kind of match it. I have blue eyeshadows, but I'm not brave enough to wear them yet, so alright. I'm gonna go in with this Pure Festival palette. I think I'm saying that right. My sister-in-law got it for me for my birthday, and I actually really like it. It's kind of like a mid-range palette. For instance, my like really nice like Fenty and Jeffree Star palettes are in like the 50-ish range. This is more, I think, was like in the 20s, maybe 30s. So it's a really nice like mid-price palette in my not so humble opinion. All right. So for the for the lid, I think I'm gonna go in with the purple shade, which is Gypsy, which, side note, is also an excellent Fleetwood Mac song. And then I'm gonna go in with this little mermaid tart brush. I honestly don't know what the proper like eyeshadow brushes are that you're supposed to use, because eyeshadow is probably the thing that I'm the worst at. So if highly doubt it, but if any professional ever watches this and I like offend you with the way I'm doing my eyeshadow, I apologize. No one ever taught me. I always like to spray it, especially if it's like a glittery color, with just this, my NYX spray, just to make sure the glitter comes out, you know, well. And I'm gonna go in with it. The only thing with this palette is that I don't think it like blends the best. But once again, that just could be because I'm using the wrong brushes, so. It's a very pretty shade of purple though. This bitch loves her purple. And then I'll go in with the second eye. So I have the lids done. Once again, do not attempt to do what I'm doing because I don't know what I'm doing. This is just me telling you what I think is good or bad makeup, and I really like this one. Like I said, I think it's a really nice like mid-price palette. And then for the upper shade, because like I said, I kind of wanted to just match my bi-cat shirt that I have. I'm gonna go in with this Sunset shade right here. It's like a pretty pinkish color, and then just mix it in. I guess I didn't get the purple off enough because it's still very much so purple, but that is fine. I can fix that possibly. And I got that. I'll probably go in with just to calm it down a little bit because that's a little intense. With this white shade from my Fenty Moroccan Spice palette, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Moroccan Spice. And this one's called Moroccan Ice. So I'm gonna go in with that and then just chill this out a little bit. Because I'm not trying to look like the Riddler, basically, is what I should call this purple shade. Alright. And then we'll go in with this back over here. And then just speaking of festivals, because once again, that is the name of this eyeshadow palette, the lineups for this year's festivals just were not the best. It's just not great at all. All right. So we got the eyes. And then I don't really have eyebrows. I haven't honestly had to pluck my eyebrows in like over 2 years, and that's not an exaggeration. I don't know why they don't grow. They don't. So to give them a little more color, I go in with the Maybelline Brow Drama. It's okay. I mean, I'm not going to spend a lot of money on eyebrow stuff when I don't even have any to begin with. So just go in. And then for mascara, I use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It's amazing because, like my eyebrows, I have like non-existing eyelashes. And then I just, usually with this I'll put on a couple coats. I don't think if you have like long lashes you would actually need to do that, but since I have short ones, I go in with 2 coats. And honestly, if someone that like does watch this, that like does makeup for a living, if you see something I'm doing wrong, you can politely tell me like, hey, you dumbass, this is how you actually do it. Well, don't call me dumbass, but that's reserved for my dad. My dad likes to call me that. Speaking of my dad, he's really sweet. He'll probably comment on this video saying, you don't need makeup, which he's right. Women in general, like, I don't think we need makeup, and as a society, we're told, you know, that we need it to look pretty, or we get asked like, oh, are you sick when you don't wear it? But, you know, it's fun to wear it some days. It's an expression for yourself. Okay. And then for lipstick, since I feel like I've mainly used like non-drugstore stuff for the lipstick, I'll use drugstore stuff. That way we have a balance of the two. If I can get my lipstick, there we go, bag open. I'm going to use my Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. It is surprisingly really good. I normally don't think that drugstore lipsticks are that great. They just don't stay on as well, to be perfectly honest, but this is pretty good. It is shade Artist 120, and like my eyeshadows, lipstick's probably the thing I'm the worst at, so don't try this at home, kids. And we're good. It's a really pretty, like, I don't know, magenta shade. And then For the finish, just like I used with the eyeshadow, I'm going to use this to just kind of set it. I really like this. I don't like their palettes, like their eyeshadow palette. I don't like their highlighting palette, but they do have nice setting spray. And also they also have some nice lipsticks. And then because I'm blind, the glasses on, and you know, basically it covers it all up. But yeah, if you watched, thank you for watching, and my glasses are fogging up, so I'm gonna take these back off. And to quote Gina from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Wandle plus Wandle equals Toodles.